Welcome to another episode of Tax Self Starters, where we bring you the latest tips and insights on tax deed and tax lien investing. My name is Carlton Hoskins, and I'm back again to bring you some tips to help you improve your ROI. This week, we had a really interesting question from the audience, and I always got to say thank you for dropping your comments and questions. And if you haven't dropped a comment or question, please do so that we can answer it to help you improve your ROI. The question this week is, how do I get my states? And I think this question was really particular to Mississippi and other states. How do I get those lists? Where do I go? And I'm going to answer that question with the help of some experts as soon as I return. All right, we're back, and we're going to jump right into this because I know your time is valuable, and we're going to just get right to the information. How do I get states' sales list? Where do I get these lists from? So rather than just telling you where I get my list from, I'm going to bring Brian Sidesticker from Taxel Resources. They're one of the largest data providers for tax lien and tax deed investors in this country. And so who better to ask than the data providers? So Brian, thanks for joining us this week. Really appreciate you joining us every week and providing us with some insights. The question to us is, how do I get states and others, their particular state and states that they don't live in, how do they get those lists? What is the easier way to do that?
How do you get the lists? Well, probably the biggest thing to keep in mind here is that most states have sales at certain times of the month or certain times of the year, and so you'll want to find that out first. And I don't know exactly what time of year Mississippi has their sales, but I'll use Florida as an example because it's great. It's got tax deed auctions and it's got tax lien auctions. If you're looking for the tax lien sale lists in Florida, you're never going to find them before late April or early May. Between then and June. And for the rest of the year, you're never going to find a tax lien auction list. Now, there's over-the-counter lien list that you can get from the county after the auction occurs. But as far as the auction lists themselves, you're only going to find them between late April and early June in Florida. Now, on the other hand, Florida also has tax deed auctions. And those vary by county. Some counties have them weekly, some counties have them once a year. And so those, you can basically reach out to the county at any time of the year and just ask them, when are those auctions going to occur? When can I get that list? Now, getting that list ranges in, I'll say, easiness. From the county is very easy to work with. They have the auction list posted online. You just got to find the website and you can download it. They vary all the way to the other end of the spectrum of the county or the municipality. Because I'm using New Jersey on the other end, will never have the list posted online. The only way to literally get them is you have to subscribe to a local newspaper where they post it so many weeks before the auction, and you get your hands on that newspaper and you have that list. Now, this is how you get them if you were to go about doing it yourself. I guess this is kind of a softball for me again, Carl, because Taxel Resources, we specialize in this. We have several people, all they do is call counties. There's over 5,000 jurisdictions, so there's 3,200 counties plus about 1,800 cities nationwide that have these auctions. And we have a team of folks, all they do is call these counties constantly throughout the year, and finding out when those auctions occur. And then they find out how you get that auction list. They go through the process of obtaining that list, whether it's downloading it from the county. We literally subscribe to hundreds of newspapers nationwide to get the lists that are only available through the newspaper. We get them faxed to us. We collect them in multitude of ways and put them all into our website. So you literally don't have to ever communicate with the county. You can just go to the website and download them as needed. It's a much easier way. Obviously, there's a fee to accessing the TSR website, and it's up to you whether you want to decide if that's worth it or not. But if you're going to collect them on any scale, I can't imagine anything that's less expensive than subscribing to TSR and being able to download hundreds on a monthly basis. You never have to make a single phone call.
Thank you so much for that information, Brian. It is awesome and super helpful. I hope you all caught all that. That was really good insights. If you missed it, rewind it, play it back, watch it again. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can keep up with the latest tips and insights so that we can help you improve your ROI and provide you the necessary information to make you a better investor. And always, as I say, check out taxsellfinders.com where you can get tax lien lists. One of the questions that was asked today, find out where you can get tax lien lists, what are the upcoming auctions, do your due diligence, and so much more. Check it out at taxsellfinders.com. And until we talk again, happy investing.